He's got a controller in hand, finger twitching like a rock and roll band. Pixel worlds, they calling his name. Every trophy, every point, it's all a game. Late nights chasing that platinum shine, button mashing, crossing the line. Octavian Hunter, never slowing down. Trophy chaser, king without a crown. Xbox, PlayStation, it's all the same. Jay Lee's out here, red riding the game. Scrolling lists, every challenge he sees. Boss fights, puzzles grinding on his knees. Digital mountains, he's climbing high. He'll keep on going till the day he dies. Glitches, failures, they won't hold him back. Reset the level, get back on track. Shield hunter, never slowing down. Trophy chaser, king without a crown. Xbox, PlayStation, it's all the same. Jay Lee's out here rewriting the game.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the place where we don't cheat progress, we earn it. Hello, everyone. How's it going tonight? Happy Monday. Let's get right into it. Hope everyone's doing well. And hello to Bray North. How you doing, buddy? I saw that you were streaming earlier. I was a little bit lurking during dinner. It seemed like it was going okay from what I saw. Did it end well? That's actually the better question. Did it actually end well? And I do need to turn down the music in my ears because it is a little bit loud. It is a little bit loud. So tonight we are back. I'm sorry that there was no stream last Friday. I was kind of in a funk, in a mood, and I wasn't in the mood to try and get reacquainted with the world of Mass Effect, which we will be doing tonight. We're going to be continuing our grind of Mass Effect, the original game, and I've grown to actually love this. You had some issues, no biggie. All right, well, hey, is it issues with the game or issues with streaming? Which one is it? If you need help, help with stream stuff, let me know, brother. But I wasn't really in the mood, but I've really grown to enjoy Mass Effect. I've enjoyed the universe, the characters, and I feel like once I get past the first game or even the first playthrough, because I feel like we're gonna have to do multiple playthroughs of this game, that I am really going to come to love everything about it, just like I did with Resident Evil, just like I have with Resident Evil, just like I have with Sly Cooper, and so on and so forth. But Mass Effect is one of those ones where I don't do RPGs. I never really have gotten into RPGs, and yeah, it's a lot of action as well. There's a lot of gunplay and third-person mechanics and stuff. But the thing is that I'm not an RPG guy, and for me, selecting options and trying to get the Paragon and the Renegade and yada yada yada, I'm just like, But I am back with it. Something I was discussing is earlier today I was watching another one of my friends stream, and he was doing Twisted Metal Black speedrunning. And for those of you who don't know, back near the tail end of the Gamer Jay Lee channel, I was so done with Halo, and Twisted Metal was starting to get a little bit of a boost in like interest and love, which it deserves, right? Rightfully so. It does deserve that interest and love, that I started really enjoying playing Twisted Metal Black. We actually completed all the trophies in that game. And on top of that, I got into speedrunning. Now, I wasn't like a world record setter, but I got top 10 easy difficulty with Shadow. I was very proud of that placement, especially as a new person joining the speedrunning community in that game. I'm not saying I could speedrun Super Mario 64 or I couldn't speedrun fucking Twisted Metal 3 to save my goddamn life. But when it comes to Twisted Metal Black, I feel like that's the game I'm most competent in. And there's a chance that I might want to like start playing through Black again and getting all the trophies because they are very easy to get. It doesn't have a platinum, funny enough. That was a very early game on the PS4. Like it was a digital download game and it doesn't have a platinum trophy. But I would actually like to get back into the speedrunning scene for that game. I was watching them. They're doing a 100% run, right? And what a 100% run is in Twisted Metal Black is you have to play through every person's story in the entire game. And this is a multiple hour run to complete every character story. And if you fuck up at any point or you don't know a character good enough, you're cooked. Your best bet, honestly, when it comes to Twisted Metal Black speedrunning is get good with like some of the bigger guys like Manslaughter, Warthog, Outlaw, you know, so on and so forth, and then go from there. For me, I was just good at using Shadow and I think I also did Roadkill and stuff like that. But I think that there is a chance we might go back to that. Ray says, I used to speed Metal Gear Solid 3, haven't done any speed running in years. The closest I've done to that is, of course, what we've done in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 9 and stuff like that. Like that's about as close as it gets for me. Because to me, the stuff that people can pull off in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 and stuff is insane. I watch a Resident Evil speedrunner daily almost speed run, and it's some of the most entertaining stuff. You're just like, how the fuck did you figure this out? I will say that there has been a lot of people complaining in the speedrunning community about Resident Evil 9. And I'm going to, you know, kind of stand 10 toes down on a statement that might be a little bit controversial. I think Capcom needs to update the game. And I think that they need to apply some of the things that people enjoyed about Resident Evil 2 Remake and all the other ones that were beneficial to speedrunners. I'm not saying change the whole game, but add some options so that there's actual like a smooth categorical, you know, way to set up for speedrunners in Resident Evil Requiem. Because Resident Evil 2 is great for speedrunning. Resident Evil 3, for as much as we complain about the game, is great for speedrunning. Resident Evil 4, people love it for speedrunning. It's just Resident Evil 9 that I've seen a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, now, like, what's the point? There's all these different glitches and stuff like that that basically ruins the entire run and doesn't make it much of a challenge. It ruins the competitiveness of it, where it's just a glitch that it's just like done, right? Because they found out even if you don't have infinite ammo, there's a way to glitch the game to give yourself infinite ammo, which basically kills the entire category. So I think that there needs to be some work on that from Capcom's side. I know that speedrunners are not the primary focus of it, but I would say in the Resident Evil space, when you have trophies and achievements for beating your games under like 2-3 hours, I really think that speedrunners are a part of your demographic and a part of your community. And I think that they are people that you should be giving some attention and love to. That's just my opinion. I you know, everyone's entitled to their opinions. You know, I've heard a lot of that recently. And for me, I still love watching speedrunners from Resident Evil, Super Mario 64, and Twisted Metal. Those are the three things I love watching speedruns from. And it is always enjoyable. It's always a good time. Hey, Saya, how's it going? Hey, Seaweed, how you doing? Hey, just got off work. Hello, chat. I'm good. Glad to see you. Glad to see you, Seaweed. So I'm not going to talk too much longer. Just wanted to run that idea by you about doing some Twisted Metal Black runs. Maybe we don't do a full week of Mass Effect. Maybe we do. But I was kind of like, it was in the back of my mind. I know that people like don't really get behind Twisted Metal, but I feel like Black is one of those ones where if we're not just doing trophy hunting, if we complete the game, which we would relatively quick, we could probably do 2 runs a night, if not more, because you can beat the game in about 20 minutes with each character, depending on how good you are. I'm a little rusty with Black. But I feel like if we finished up that game and then immediately went into speed running it might be a nice little break from all the trophy hunting, even though that's kind of the main focus. I feel like trophy hunting is a goal, right? Trophy hunting is an achievement, just like speed running is an achievement, getting better at something that you're passionate about. I'm very passionate about Resident Evil 2. I just don't think I can get as good as, like, say, Elvar or, you know, some of these guys that speed run the game constantly. It's absolutely insane. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's make sure everything's running on all the good old platforms. It looks like they are. Looks like we are good. I'm going to bring this over and minimize it, and then we are going to get right into the Mass Effect. But first, ladies and gentlemen, a word from our sponsor, GamerSupps. Yes, use code GamerGang, save 10% off your next order. And I did originally get this wrong because I didn't get the correct information, and the little photo was a little bit misleading. When you purchase any GG tub, you get your choice of any of these two beautiful shakers. You can either get the beautiful pink-haired waifu of Double, or you can get the beautiful purple hair of Trouble. And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw these, I just actually kind of put this in my mind. Does anyone remember the Ami Yumi whatever show on cartoon, Puffy Ami Yumi? That was what it was called, Puffy Ami Yumi. Yeah, remember that? It looks like if Puffy Ami Yumi grew the fuck up and is now on the side of a waifu cup. That rhymed. That was good. Use code GamerGang, save 10% off your next order. And if you need some recommendations for those tubs, well, I got you covered. You can get any of these. These are some of my personal favorite flavors, and you can take two. You can get so much more. You can get other shaker cups. You can get cans in both sugared and sugar-free. Use code GamerGang, save 10% off your next order. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the Mass Effect. I need to turn on that. I need to turn that off for my ears. And yeah, Puffy Ami Yumi, that's what it was. They were the same people that did the song for Teen Titans, the theme song for Teen Titans. I remember that. Did they bring them back to do like the weird like remake of Teen Titans Go? Because I know they had a like version of it or something like that. Hey Jedi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, brother. So we're gonna get back into Mass Effect right here, right now. But yeah, no, like that was the weird thing about it, is that like I remember Puffy Ami Yumi, they had their own show around the same time that Teen Titans got their own show, and it was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good because they would have these segments that would go between the real life, like, you know, artists and then the cartoon, and it was actually a pretty good show. And unfortunately, it just ended, which sucked. Just like, you know, Teen Titans, like people wish Teen Titans could have gone longer than it did. Teen Titans was the shit. Like Toonami was the shit back in the 2000s. Inuyasha, you had Dragon Ball, you had I don't think Death Note was on there. I know there was a bunch of anime at one point on Cartoon Network and everything. It was crazy. It was crazy. All right, we are back in the world of Mass Effect. Hey Jaylee, did you see in the Discord I found you new furry game? Hey Jedi, did you see that you literally are what furry game? I'm sorry. I want to like insult him, but what furry game? What furry game? What do you? Why Jedi? No, all I see is a bunch of sane people talking. I don't see any spurgs talking, so I'm good. Thank you, Jedi. Why don't you go like see if Core wants to play? I think he's looking for something to play. Naruto, Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, I remember Yu Yu Hakusho. But the one that like, you know what's funny is I watched Inuyasha. I watched like all those different shows back in the day, but I never watched them to completion. The first like anime I watched from beginning to end was The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, because I remember back when I was in high school, someone, and this was like, again, your early years of YouTube, right? This guy daily would go and he would upload new episodes of The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. He would basically post 15-minute videos, 2 videos a night of The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and I watched the entire anime like every night on YouTube I would watch the whole new episode, and then there like the never-ending summer saga. Bro, there were so many times I skipped watching his channel because it was basically the same episode with little tweaks over and over and over again. I was literally so confused of that whole thing because I didn't seem to understand that it was repeating over and over again. And I was like, how many times is this gonna repeat? This is getting really fucking old. All right, so now where do we need to go? Actually, I should probably exit and see and get reacquainted with the game. Because that's going to be a very important part. So let's go to our journal, and we have assignments and we have missions. So race against time. We finished all these ones. Race against time. Saren is searching for the conduit, an ancient relic dating back to the Prothean extinction. Through the visions burned into your mind by the beacon on Eden Prime, you believe the conduit is a weapon capable of wiping out all life in the galaxy. Saren must be stopped. Yes. Okay. I agree. Find the conduit. You need to explore Pharos, Novaruna, and the Atramis Tau cluster. Okay. Well, we're going to go to the Tau cluster now. Hey, Barbusa. How's it going, man? I remember seeing the first episode of Naruto premiere on Cartoon Network. Good times, dude. I never got into Naruto. I'm not going to lie. I never got into One Piece. I never got into Naruto. I got into Dragon Ball super late when they started re-releasing them on Blu-ray. So like I got into action anime super late, and then I found out, hey, I'm not really into action anime. I'm more into like slice of life romance animes, which is kind of crazy. I just found out that Rey Mysterio Jr. is the nephew of Rey Sr., and that Sr. had a son that wrestles under the name Son of Rey Mysterio. My life is a freaking lie. You didn't know that, Barbusa, that Rey Mysterio Jr. is the nephew of the original Rey Mysterio Sr.? That is actually kind of ironic. I knew about that. I didn't know he had a son named the Son of Rey Mysterio. I did not know that. I did not know that. That is a new one for me. All right, so we just finished up there in the PAX whatever system. By the way, PAX East Gamer Subs is going to be there. Go give them some love. We need to go to... Where the French fry? Is it in here? Travel to another system. There's got to be a reason why it's recommending me to go here. The sun is 3 inches shorter than Rey Mysterio Jr. Holy shit! And Rey's not that tall either. Like, I remember when Rey Mysterio would be standing on the apron, he would like sit through the middle rope to tag because he wasn't tall enough to like go over the top rope unless he like did the thing where he would slingshot himself up. I never watched any anime. My first experience was the Naruto manga. I call cap on that, Jedi. You seem like the kind of guy that would watch anime. I'm sorry, I call cap on that. Which I wish I could access the thing in here. I unfortunately can't. So what system am I looking for? Tau cluster. Okay. I'm obviously in the wrong area. I'm obviously in the wrong area. Oh, it's got to be somewhere probably. Oh, here we go. Maybe over here. It could be in here. Sure. Let's go over here. Yo, welcome in, Nintendo man. How's it going? If you cut out the filler, I'd agree with you. Yeah. One Piece I could just not. It was too long. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like with One Piece, I've wanted to try it, and like the live action from what I heard is good, but I just don't know if I could really get behind it. You know what I mean? We've gone to Pharos. Where's the Tau cluster? That's Armstrong. These usually it's highlight the ones you need to go to. Oh, here it is. I was about to say, where's the Tau cluster? Ethan. I know it's gonna be in one of these. Sparta. Let's try this one. Just give me one of those. All right, Saya. Sounds good. Oh, no, I didn't want to go there. So it's one of the things in this that we have to go to. Go to here and see what's on this. What options are available. Either that or I'm wrong and maybe we weren't supposed to go here yet, because unlike the other ones, these are not highlighted like the other sections are. They give objectives. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Usually it gives you a highlight to land and stuff, so I'm just checking. Okay, we can land here. This, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what it says. All right. I think we're gonna switch it up this time. I think we're gonna take Tali, and I think we're gonna take Rex, because we've been taking Garrus and Liara a bunch. So let's switch it up a little bit. Let's switch it up a little. The background music's kind of a bop. Yeah, I agree. Oh, not this. Wow. My first time back, and I'm back to the Land Rover, and I don't even remember the controls for this goddamn thing. Oh. Okay, that's that. That's zoom in. X is the jump. Wait, is this where I fought the? This is where I fought the giant worm. I killed the giant worm. I killed the giant worm here. Did we just come back here for no fucking reason? Is there gonna be another giant worm I need to kill? Please don't do this. There's gotta be something I missed here that we were supposed to do with the objective. Yeah, because we killed the giant worm and we found these cancel. We found these dead soldiers. I remember this. But we must have not done something here that we were supposed to, because the objective's here. But can we talk to Rex?
Let's get moving.
Okay. What about you? What about you, Tali?
I'll follow.
Because we don't have to destroy this. Like you think that there would be something to it. I'm trying to figure out what the hell it wanted us to do. I actually forget, because we actually went and explored around this whole area to make sure, and I wasn't seeing anything. So either A, I'm not getting it, or we're supposed to go talk to someone to finish up this objective. Either that, or I'm supposed to shoot it. No. Definitely not shoot it. All right, let's check the... Isn't there a map? Map. Oh, there is a map. Set destination. Actually, I think we do need to go here. I think this was just one of the objectives. And for some reason, I'm humping this fucking other vehicle. All right, let's go. I think that we honestly, I should have continued this area. Let's just explore this. Hey Julie, the game Cow the Kangaroo I bought from PSN store because it was only $3 with the membership. It's surprisingly fun. Oh, well, yeah, I remember like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger and shit like that. I remember those games. I'd never heard of Cow the Kangaroo. All right, let's see what's over here. Okay, what we got going on? There's something. I don't know if this was the way I was supposed to go to get to this objective or not. I just full sent it. Okay. It says there's something to explore over here, but I ain't seen. Oh wait, there's a dead person. Let me just run over their body real quick. There we go. Nope.
Heading to
Let's see. Who's this? Mummified Solarian. Recover artifact. Circle, triangle, circle, square, triangle. Yeah, I think this is one of the ones that we had to do. Tag ID recovered. You found Captain Millen's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Interesting. Okay. So we explored over here. What is this? Let's go over here. We've explored these two. We just got to explore this now. All right, let's get back into the Mako. I love how there's just this random dead guy in the middle of nowhere to like find their body and stuff. That's kind of wild. Trying to remember all the controls again. The Mako was the worst part of the first game. I think everyone agrees on that the Mako is the absolute like worst part of the first game. It's absolute dog shit. No one liked this vehicle. Everyone bitched about it. It was like objectively like garbage. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is what we needed. Oh, no. I keep pressing the wrong button to get out of the Mako. Crashed probe. What do we got? Salvage. Skill too low. Shit, I need someone who's got a high electronic skill. What do these two have? Squad. Because I've got 12 points. Holy shit. Let's go to Tali. Electronics. Let's just boost her up. There we go. There. That should do it. Begin manual bypass. X, square, circle, square, X, triangle. That was a long one. Okay, take all. All right. I think that's everything. Let's check the map again. Yeah, it looks like we cleared this. Zoom out R1. I'm not sure. It seems like we now can return to the Normandy because it seems like there's nothing to it. I want to get back into my Mako, please. Then we can return to Normandy. I don't know. Just seemed like there was nothing on there whatsoever. That kind of confused me. Hey, how's it going, Zen? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? I've never watched or played a Mass Effect game. Would you say it's something most should buy to experience? I think if you're into RPGs, it's one of the more credible ones. It's one of the more ones that people talk about because it's from the same people that did the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic franchise on the early Xbox days and Jade Empire and stuff like that. For me, I'm not an RPG guy. So for me, it's kind of hard to get into at first, but I personally think that I would recommend at least giving it a shot. See if it's worth, like, you really have to give it a couple hours to get into it. I've only played 2 and 3, but I recommend them highly. See, like, that's what I've heard is that 2 is the best out of the series. 3, like, people felt like it, like, kind of disconnected from what people liked about Mass Effect, from what I know. But it's not as bad as Andromeda. Everyone hated Andromeda with the shit they were pushing in that. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna re-look at my journal and figure out what in the fuck I'm doing wrong, because I'm doing something wrong, and that is on me. You received word that a Solarian reconnaissance team on Vamir has information about Saren. The message was unclear, and the council fears the team is in danger. All right, so we can go that, and then this one. The Tau cluster and Vamir. All right, so I guess we'll go to Vamir next, since we can't seem to figure out that other one. BRB gonna make a cup of tea. Good on you, man. Good on you. All right, we're gonna zoom out. We're just gonna go all the way out. and go to Vamir. And then Huck. I plan on playing one in Andromeda. I would recommend one. Andromeda, I've heard nothing but bad things about it. I've heard nothing but bad things about it. And that's coming from, was it Elvar? I think it was Elvar that told me not to play, because I think that he knows Mass Effect. I think I remember him saying, don't play it. It's not good. All right, Vamir. Let's do it. This looks pretty. Looks like a pretty planet to go to. Better than the snowy shithole we were on. All right, we're gonna do the same squad of Rex and Tali, and we're going to head
Commander, I'm
in.
reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Why the fuck does it look like Halo, the silent cartographer? Foehammer, drop the Warthog.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Good job, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
All right. So great. Now we got to take out a bunch of AA towers. And I remember there was an easy way to get in the map. I'm just trying to remember what that button was. There was an easy way to get into the map. Or is it, did you just have to go here and map? Probably. All right, at least it's straightforward. All right, let's get to work. What the fuck are these things? Are they enemy, or they seem harmless? I think. I feel like I'm killing innocent people. I feel like I'm killing innocent things. They don't seem like they were like vicious at all. They just seem confused. That doesn't seem friendly. That is definitely not friendly. That is definitely not friendly. That is Geth. Not Gak. Geth. I gotta remember not to say the wrong thing, or the Mass Effect fans will have my balls in a vice. That thing doesn't seem to be bad. This one is. Geth assault drone. We'll get assaulted. Drone. Fucking AI bullshit. Okay, those things get in the way. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that they get in the way, man. They shouldn't be out in the battlefield. They're probably just like a peaceful, like weird fucking alien that I'm just running over by accident because I feel like they get in the way. Either that or they're like some sort of weird like Geth drone that I can't like see if it's enemy or not. It's probably the actual AA things I need to kill, funny enough. I do like the design of this. Oh, jammed. Who's jamming my balls? Oh, it's you. Take out these shields. I assault drone. These fucking big ones are actually annoying. Oh, where? Come on. Run over all the shit. There we go. There's still someone still alive jamming me. Who is it? Oh. Maybe. Back here? I heard something just fire off on me. All I see are these fucking things. Hello? Well, if I flipped the whole goddamn thing, that would be bad. Enjoying the rover? No. I hate this thing. This is the one bad thing about Mass Effect 1. Oh, someone just took a shot at me. Oh, it's you. There you are, you little bastard. Perfect. Okay, now we can move forward. Because there's probably more jamming me and stuff like that. No, like this is the one bad thing about the original Mass Effect is the Mako rover vehicle like sections. It was absolutely the worst part of the original. Everyone kind of agrees. wholeheartedly on that. All right, let's get out and start dealing with stuff. I'm gonna have to remember my controls and shit. Okay, that does weapons. That does abilities. Okay. Come on. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Now I've got these insanely, like, overpowered weapons. I forgot about how good these are. Oh, I love it. All right, let's clear these guys. Oh, it's one of those fast fucks. Multiple of them. Let's do sabotage, and let's do warp, and I'll do overkill. Come on. I gotta level up my crew too. How is it not dead? Every other one dies except for these. I forget what they're weak to, because I think each enemy has like its own like weaknesses and shit. Triangle heals. Yeah. All right, let's explore this area. The jammer's gone at least. Decryption skill too low. All right, who's got decryption on our squad? Did I bring anyone who has decryption? I think that would probably be Tali, right? Decryption. Let's give you a boost, babe girl. Here, decrypt this. Triangle, square, X, circle, square, triangle, triangle, triangle. There we go. While driving, I get that. Unsure if it's improved in 2. I don't think that they had the Mako in 2, Nintendo man. I think that's the reason why people liked it, is because the Mako wasn't there. I'm unfortunately unsure because I haven't played 2. I played like, okay, I remember back in the day, I was watching Darkside Phil play the original Mass Effect right before Mass Effect 2 came out. Excuse me. And he played Mass Effect 2 and 3, and like I watched him, and it was boring. I just literally turned it on just to have like background noise when I would go to sleep, because it was boring as shit to me. But I think that like if I play it now, I would probably have an enjoyable experience. All right, so you know what, let's go ahead and level up our squad real quick. I've got like tons of points to level up, and that is boost up that sniper rifle, and then squad Rex. We've been playing him pretty even, right? And then we'll give his throw a boost. There we go. And then Tali, we just finished up hers. All right, we're good. In the Mako. It got Thanos snapped. What did? Oh, the Mako? Yeah, like it just didn't seem like it was a very popular thing, because either it wasn't like, again, like remember Mass Effect originally when it first came out was like the big thing for the Xbox. Like it was a major selling point because BioWare and their history with the Old Republic series and stuff like that, Knights of the Old Republic. So like it was a major selling point because they had also done Jade Empire and all that. So the thing is I guarantee you a lot of Xbox fans came from Halo, who were giving it a shot. And they probably like, oh, this doesn't drive like the Warthog whatsoever, and it's annoying as fuck. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit. All right, there's 2 different paths here. I think we're just gonna clear up both ends and see what you know it leads to. Oh God. There, both down. Just gotta get to those AA guns. I see an objective point up ahead, and there's the jammer. Death Colossus. Come on. I'm actually holding my controller in a weird way to deal with these. Here, oh, we have tons of repairs. We have 99 repairs, but a bitch ain't one. Come on. Oh. Ow. We still have our shields. We haven't even taken like any actual damage. Come on, take it out. There we go. Beautiful. We're still getting jammed. Back, we on a Halo map now? Yeah, I know, right? Kind of reminds you of the Silent Cartographer, especially the one from the Halo remake, or even like, it reminds me of Delta Halo or like Regret from Halo 2. Isn't it kind of funny how like, I remember all the stuff from the good Halo games. I don't remember the bad Halo games. It's much more memorable in that sense. All right, so we need to go this way. Guess you gotta get flipped around here. It does give me that feeling. Yeah, exactly. It reminds you of either Delta Halo from Halo 2 or the Silent Cartographer where you're on the beach. Oh, something's jamming me. Must have missed something back here. Oh, probably didn't go this way. That's why. Towards this obvious building that we should check out. Where's artillery? Oh, hi. You're dead. Okay. Oh. There we go. Let's hop out. Let's hop out and go deal with this up close and personal. Now, I'm having a good time coming back to Mass Effect. It's just one of those ones where it's like you kind of have to let the story tell itself, and you kind of lay back and enjoy the gameplay where it is. The weapons, I'll say, are pretty damn enjoyable. Open the crate, take what I can. And I know the like added sprint, I think, in like Mass Effect 3. Oh, where? Oh, what's up, dude? You're done. Jeez. Oh, it's a Geth Destroy. Jeez. Allah Akbar much? Okay. Just got Andromeda for $4. That's the one that we don't play, Bray. From what I was told. That's the one that a lot of people try and skip. But hey, all right. Gate off. Disable.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander.
Cool.
On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
It's probably pretty optimized, I'll say that. I'm unaware of like with Andromeda. I just know that people didn't like that one. They enjoyed the collection of the original 3 and stuff. Gonna play it anyway. You know how I am. Yeah, man. Well, I'm sure that like at some point, if I got, let's say that I got through Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3, I would have to probably just like swallow it down of playing Andromeda. Right. This is where we need to go. Zoom out. Okay, this is where we need to go. There's gotta be a way to open the gate. Nope, it's not shooting it. Okay, there's gotta be a gate control that I didn't see up there. I probably didn't hit the gate control. I probably took down the AA guns and then didn't take down the gates. The gates of agony. Because once we can get the gates open, then we can move forward. But no, I thought it was interesting. I've been watching a lot of my friends do speed running of like different sorts, whether it's Twisted Metal or other things. Okay, yeah, that gate control. Oh, activate. We want that activated and all this other shit deactivated. Cool. Awesome. That's what we needed to do. Then I'll say this, they reuse this like track way too much in this game because it feels like anytime you're in combat, no matter what planet you are on, you'll hear this same exact track. It's a bop, don't get me wrong, but it plays a lot. Aha. We figured it out, chat. We figured it out how to open a door. Oh shit. Oh, there's the Normandy. I was about to say, what the fuck is that? Covenant! On the landing above us. I love the ragdoll physics. Oh yeah, I gotta do. Okay, wouldn't it be funny? I'm just gonna say this now. Wouldn't it be funny if I could actually like take this thing and like jump it over? Wait a minute. This might be really retarded. Okay, no. No, we're not gonna do that. I was about to say, like, wouldn't it just be ironic if I could just like Halo squeeze this thing through the goddamn openings? But no. I wonder if someone's ever done or tried that somehow using like throwing shit. I like this gun. This gun good. This gun good shit. Oh, he's moving to the right, I think. Yep, he's moving to the right. Pre-fire his ass. What would Smaggle do? Smaggle would just probably say, "Tommy, you retarded," and then like say something offensive as shit. Oh, that's my grenade button. I forgot about that. I forgot about the grenade button. There we go. Also, Smaggle probably couldn't even process playing this game. Let's just be honest.
Nothing between us and the Solarian.
Smaggle wouldn't even consider playing a game like this because his brain couldn't figure out how to open the door. Yeah. He'd get it stuck sideways. Yeah, and then I would just be like, how the fuck did you... I don't know! Tommy, you retarded! Alright. Into the Mako. Into the Mako. Question is, where the fuck we going? Map. We're almost to the Solarian camp. That's where we're headed. Yeah, this just feels like the silent cartographer from Halo 1.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
Grounded?
Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Okay. Uh-oh. Joker got in trouble. We're almost there anyways. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. How did the Normandy get grounded? Cool.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Status report.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Are you kidding me?
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements!
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Sorry, they aren't coming. I'm all you... I want to say I'm all you got. I'm all you got, motherfucker!
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Saren?
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What kind of research?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Oh.
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Isn't it ironic? I didn't even know this. And I brought Rex with me, but he probably would have shown up anyway since the Normandy is down and stuff like that. Space racist? What? I'm hanging off, but I'll be back tomorrow. Gotta get some Death Stranding 2 hours in. Hey, that's fair. Have a good one, Barbusa. Have a good one with that. Things just get worse. Genophage?
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Damn it. Well, shit. Like, I feel like any of these responses It's like, bro, I'm sorry you can't like Rex is right there, man. Like, I'm sorry you're shooting blanks, homeboy.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Oh, shit.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
It's okay.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
I understand.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Okay. I have returned. I am just cooking some dinner.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Rex?
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
You're right.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always
Okay.
ready.
Well, now I gotta go calm him the fuck down. That's gonna be fun. Hey, buddy, I heard that you shoot blanks and, you know... Oh.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Easy, buddy.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that simple. You can't be serious. I don't have time for this. It's not that simple, dude. Like, this is... If there's a way... Like, the way I would say it is if we could save the cure, but you, like, take it without... without Saren getting it, then that's one thing. But, yeah. It's not that simple, dude.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
Whoa! What do you want from me? Don't make me choose. This isn't up for debate. I know the top is usually like a Paragon answer, bottom is Renegade. Don't make me choose, buddy. Come on, don't be this way. Come on, I let you kill that motherfucker in the bar. I took you to him and trusted you not to do it, and you did it anyways. You're starting to piss me off, Rex.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These aren't your people.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
Charismatic trophy unlocked.
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for
Principal trophy unlocked.
They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Thank fuck that I was getting scared there. I'm not kidding you. I was getting scared that I was gonna have to end Rex, or he was gonna end me, one or the other. Okay, that was a moment. Okay,
We're doing this. Now let's go.
oh, thank God. All right, hey baby girl, how you doing? Let's talk. I gotta riz you up.
You're Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Hey, baby, I can calm you down real easy. It only takes about 6 inches.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren.
Let's see about the soldier.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Racist.
You must be very persuasive to change the Krogan's mind.
I wish I could change Liara's mind. Relay communication, decryption skill too low. Do I even have a decryption skill, or do I need to have a group with me to do that? Hold on, squad. I've got 2 points, and that's it. I need a team with me to do this, because I don't have a decryption skill. All right, let's go talk to these soldiers and see what they're all about. You like long walks on the beach? No? Okay. What about you?
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
I win, he loses. Hey, Caden. Hey, Ash.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Me neither.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Okay. Garrus.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
Fair. Hey, buddy, I heard you because the Jedi of the... What? Hey, buddy, I heard you became the Jedi of the group. Who? Who are you? Jedi... What the fuck are you talking about?
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Alright.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kill.
Goodbye. I don't need to spend money with you. The alien in the red armor.
Speak with the captain when you're ready to go.
You mean Rex? Hold on. Hold on. Jedi, did you just compare yourself to Rex? Jedi, you wish you were as fucking like strong-willed and determined as Rex and as much of a badass as Rex. You ain't that guy, homeboy. I love you. You're a badass when it comes to platinum trophy hunting. That might be just your tism, but you ain't that guy, boy. I'm just telling you now. You ain't. You ain't. If you're calling yourself a cuck, maybe. Maybe. Okay. All right, so I talked to Tali. Talked to everyone else. I don't think there's anything else. Gotta work on those comebacks, man. Gotta work on those comebacks. All right, let's talk to the captain.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
You got a plan?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
He's right.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
You'll all be killed.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
That's a bold request.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Army Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
True. Oh, fuck. So, I do know that whoever I pick, I believe that they don't come back. I think I remember that after all these years of playing and watching Mass Effect and hearing about the lore, that one of them dies. See ya, bitch!
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go?
She won't get in the way of me fucking rizzing up Liara and in the other one. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander? Solarian exit plan.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Sounds dangerous.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Other teams.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I can respect that. The nuke.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
All right, well, let's get to it.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, when you're dead.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's kick ass.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
There we go. That may have been Renegade, but
You
still.
all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line.
And we just let them loose.
Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Hell of a speech. He deserves that. He deserves that. Good speech. All right. This is a tough choice. So Ashley is out of the party. She's going with the other team. The question is, who do we bring along? Do I bring Rex, who is already very fucking touchy? I brought him on the initial like recon mission of getting to the base but now he already pulled out a gun on me and threatened to fucking kill me. So the question is, do I go with Rex or do I go with Garrus and Liara, who I still want to riz up? I do want to riz her up, and now we're getting rid of Ashley. Rest in peace. I gotta keep her around. I gotta keep her around. You're a little too unhinged for me right now, so I'm gonna take Garrus. All right, let's do it. Actually, banger speech. Yes, true.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Affirmative.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay. Well, I will try and be aware. I will try and be aware of that. We got a hell of a push. Probably the way we're gonna have to go about this is we could go straight to the uplink tower, but I have a feeling if we go to the communications tower and clear that out, that probably is the best bet. That might be a good option.
Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Oh, don't get in the way, Liara. Come on.
Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Okay. We need to switch to, at least for me, I need to switch to my sniper. Because I have a feeling that's gonna, there we go. Huh? There we go. Bye-bye, buddy. What are you shooting? What is Garrus shooting at? Who are they shooting at? I don't see Dick. Do you guys see anything? I don't see shit. That's why I'm confused. Like, oh, he's up there hiding. Little pussy. Oh, you're not pussy. You're a big boy. You're a big boy. You're a big boy. Get the fuck. Heal. There we go. Ow. Where? Oh shit, they're hiding down here. They're hiding in the little underground area. All right, let's see if we can take out this communication tower. That's what this is. Geth communications disrupted. Nice. Hell yeah. Easy decryption. Square, circle, square, square. You want to riz up some aliens? Yeah. Hell yeah. Ashley's great, but she's got a butterface, you know? Like, she's good and all, and she's got a great personality, but God, like, I don't know. Variety's the spice of life. All right, let's take a look at the map. Okay, we can go this way and we can make our way towards the uplink tower. That's probably our best bet. Now that we're taking out communications, we can take out as much shit as possible.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
There you go. Let's get it, Williams. All right, one Geth down. There's got to be more around here. There isn't just one. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Bray. I do. Oh, hello. Damn, that thing can take a beating. No wonder why we had to use the Mako for that.
Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Are we gonna get to hear her die over the radio? Is that, like, is there not a way to save everyone? Like, is there sacrifices you have to make? It does feel that way, right? It feels like there are sacrifices you have to make, unfortunately. And I chose to keep Kaidan. Kaidan's an asset, man. No offense to Williams, but he's definitely an asset. Like in the, you know, the whole scheme of things. Oh yay. Holy shit! Overload. Throw this, wait, where's push? Yeah, throw this motherfucker. This freeze is so perfect. Satellite uplink disrupted. Fucking wee. Oh, just the image of him fucking going wee. love it. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Oh. I need to catch my breath for a second. I need to catch my breath. That was too funny. Hey, you know what? We haven't created any fucking Mass Effect clips. I have a feeling tonight is gonna give us a few clips at least. At least we're gonna get a few clips out of Mass Effect.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay. What's it say on the map? Okay, we got through the satellite uplink. If we go to the refueling platform, that's probably the next best destination. Let's head towards that. See if we can take out the refueling. The Geth Destroyers don't stand a fucking chance, dog. You're gonna get cooked each and every time. It's crazy. Wait, this isn't the way to the thing. Oh no, we need to go farther this way. Fuck. Hold on. I'm taking you guys down the wrong path. This way. This way. That was funny as shit. Oh, hello. Come on. You know what? Sabotage that. And then this thing. Overload it. Holy shit, that actually did a lot of damage. Let's go. Geth Flyers destroyed. Beautiful. We're gonna try and eliminate as much problematic shit as possible. The more we make it easy for our men to push forward in that base, the more chance there is of maybe some surviving. Maybe. Who knows? All right, now, if we go around this way, we can take a path straight to the research facility. That's what we'll do. Had some good chicken tenders for dinner. You know, I need to get back in the gym, and my ankle's finally starting to feel good enough that I can go back into the gym. That's what I'm going to be doing next week. Can't do it this week because dog sitting and weird schedule and shit, but next week we are going to be doing it. I think I'm going to be doing a little bit different with my cardio. Instead of an hour cardio that I originally was doing, I'm going to be doing 30 minutes, but I found that for the best results, what you want to do is you want to do 30 minutes, but at an incline of 12, but 3 miles per hour. Where I would originally do 3 miles per hour at a I think 6 or a 9 or something like that. I'm going to be doing it at a 12, which is going to be really intense, but it isn't going to be a full hour. So I'm not going to like gas myself. You know what I mean? Throw that motherfucker, sabotage that motherfucker, overkill that motherfucker. All right, he's down. Oh shit. I don't like Krogans. I hate how they charge you like that. That's bad. That is rough. Okay. So map, I just want to see where we're at. We're at the research facility. There's a elevator there. There's an elevator on the other side. I want to make sure we got everything before we push forward, because I think we took out all the facilities.
Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Triangle X, square X. Let's grab everything we can. Let's take everything we can, chat. Okay. I like how there's all these explosive canisters around and everything. Is there any like, oh, here we go. Crate. Take it. We'll determine equipment. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna determine like equipment offline, so you guys don't have to sit through me like sorting and selling shit. I'll probably do that part offline because no one wants to sit through that part of the stream. All right, let's head into the door control room. All right, here we go. We're here. And map. We entered this side of it. We didn't go. Oh, there's a storage room. If we went in that other door, there's a storage room. I wonder if there's anything we need to do there. Hold on. I'm just trying to play this smart, right? I'm just trying to play this smart. Because there is a door over here that leads into a storage room. I kind of want to see. Can't wait for gym time again. Me too. Me too. What's going on with the audio? Is anyone else hearing the weird audio? Where's this door? Map. It says it's right here. The fuck? Is it down below? Wait, could it be below us? There's an opening here. It might be below us. Yeah. Okay. Sneaky sneak. Look at that, guys. Look at that shit. All right, there we go. Square, 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 circle. Sneaky sneak. All right, let's go in here and see what's in here first. There's got to be a reason why we want to take this route. There's got to be a good reason to take this route. Door controls. Oh shit. What the fuck? Are those Solarians? Are those Solarians fighting us? They are. Treacherous bastards. Holy shit. Access base security.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base.
There you go.
It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
There we go. Gotta protect our boys. Gotta protect who we can, right? Right, chat? Ooh, holy shit. Is that lead us back into... Yeah, we're in the maintenance bay. All right. Okay. Anyone up here? Yep, knew it. Always had a feeling. More than a feeling. No, this... I do like the missions in this game. I will say that. They do make it fun. Alright, what do we got? Easy decryption. Here we go. Circle, circle, triangle, circle. Okay, there's another override. That's nothing to override. Those are door controls. That's nothing. What's in here? Investigate cell.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Who are you?
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What happened to you?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
You're right.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some...
No.
I need to get out. Let me out.
Sorry, I can't risk it right now. We'll come back for you.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
How is that renegade? Dude's a retard. Dude, how is that a renegade move? I'm not gonna let out a fucking crazy person that I don't know if he's gonna turn a gun on me. Fucking he ran into it. That's not my fault. That's his. Fuck you. Bullshit. That's a clip. Yeah, I did the smart move. He's now unconscious. I don't think he's dead. So that ain't my fucking fault. That ain't, no, don't blame me for that. Bro, I'm fighting like other Solarians. There's totally a chance that he would have turned a gun on us and betrayed us. The guy's a sandwich short of a picnic. I know. Ray, how does it feel that you might actually have some funny clips from Mass Effect that you actually get to edit? All right, door controls. Let's check the map. So there's the security thing. There's the way we came, and then there's maintenance in the warehouse. So let's go in here real quick. What's in here? Oh, there's more.
Is someone out there?
There's more people here. I wonder if we can get to them. I wonder if we can get to them, chat. Always fun. Well, I mean, when they do dumb shit like that, it's hilarious. Oh, hello. Oh God, there's a Geth juggernaut. Oh, she's blocked. Overload. And I'll use overkill. There we go. That worked. Nope. Nice. Okay. Jesus, there's more of them coming up. At least they're easy to kill. Beautiful. Okay. I kind of want to go back and see what the hell was going on with those prisoners. I want to see if there's anything I can do for them. Because there's got to be a way down there to where they were.
What was that noise? What's going on?
Okay. See, that guy seems a little bit more sane, where I feel like I could talk to this guy. Maybe. There's a chance, right? There's a chance of talking to this dude. Let's see about this guy. All right. How's everyone doing? How y'all doing in here? Someone missing? You seem normal. Holy shit, there's a lot of you in that one. Hey, how's it going?
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
I'm sorry, I'm all you got, man.
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds, but the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Tell me about the research.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I feel like I could trust this guy more than I could the first one. I think I can trust you.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Okay. I think I did the right thing there. Like, he did feel like frantic about please let me out, but he didn't like go in the route of like I'm gonna go bonk and run into the wall, you know. So I think I did the right thing there. I think that was fair. All right. Let's get moving. Now we got some progress made. I think we're on a good regime. Actually, there was another path in that outside area I didn't explore. I hate to backtrack and stuff, but like this is our one time. We're not on a time limit or anything, so I feel like now's our one time where we can like kind of make sure that we got everything right. We got everything squared away. Because there was a path. Oh no, there's not. Never mind. I'll go fuck myself. I thought they taught us not to do that. There was another door, not just that one. I think there was another door around the corner. There was an elevator or something, right? Yeah, there was. There was an elevator. I'm not gonna take that yet because the elevators are usually other things. So we're gonna deal with this area first, and then we'll go back to the elevator. I think that's the right choice. I think that's the good call. If not, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Plasma containment cell. Anything around here? There's a door that's locked. More locked doors. So I feel like we have to now take the elevator. I think we've explored everything we can with this part. Yeah. All right, we gotta take the elevator. You just gotta always do your due diligence, chat. You always gotta make sure before you heave ho and just go off into different directions. You always gotta do your due diligence, because if not, you're gonna miss out on shit. And that's one thing you don't want to do when you're trophy hunting and stuff. You want to make sure you check every nook and cranny. That's why we platinumed Resident Evil 9 as fast as we did. I got the clip when the alien had a Tism moment. I got that clip too. Hell yeah, brother. All right, let's take the elevator. Oh, no radio talking about, the Solarians. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Stasis console investigate. Oh God. I hate husks. Oh, and great, there's fucking whatever they're called, scientists.
Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
Oh shit. Why is my gun's disabled?
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Oh God. I need to switch weapons. My gun's like overloaded or some shit.
You will not destroy the work we have started.
Bro. Oh, great. He's down. He's now like... They're just sitting there and letting it happen. What the fuck's going on? Get back up, guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. You need to keep on the AR. There we go. Fuck you, Krogan. Bye. All right. Oh, Liara's dead. Oh! Fuck, Garrus. Scared the shit out of me, why don't ya? Thanks, man. And Liara's down because I don't have the ability to get her back up yet. Or I need to kill the person that knocked her. I don't know who knocked her. Someone knocked her. Alright. What's over here? Medical station. Easy decryption. Let's do it. Square X, X, X. XXX. Alright. Hard decryption. Okay. Square, X, X, square, X, triangle, X, circle. That wasn't very hard. Geth movement. According to these files, the Geth are planning a massive assault. Okay, I didn't even press anything and it just moved me on. There we go. Let's heal her up. All right, let's go take chase after Whoever the hell that was. Where are we going? This way. 2 tangos coming up. One down. Another one. Perfect. Okay, there's a bridge, but we don't have a way to access that, clearly. Maybe something.
Don't shoot!
Oh.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Who are you?
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
What are you talking about?
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Tell me about your research.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Collateral damage? What do you mean?
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Saren's interest.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him.
Really?
Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Sovereign signal.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
You're free to go.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
Yeah.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
Ooh!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
Yes. Yes, I did. Yeah, it's a Krogan breeding facility because he's trying to get a army of Krogan to fight for him alongside the Geth, and the Krogans can't breed, so he found a solution to solve that. But basically, we're trying to destroy this from becoming basically an army of Krogan. All right, open. Okay. Elevator summon. There we go. This is gonna be interesting. So far, this has been a very fun mission. I've actually enjoyed this part of the game. Oh, Saya, you missed the alien spurging out and hitting his head.
Over here, it's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Oh shit. I don't know if I should touch it or. I'm kind of glad that I brought. fucking eyes. Oh, fuck.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Okay, so we took care of that. Oh, now we're at a command panel.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my...
What is this, a grave mind?
In ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
You're alive?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
I don't stand alone.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
You built them?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions
Thanos?
of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
I will stop you.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Damn.
Words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Fuck you too, buddy. Oh shit. What was that?
Commander, we got trouble.
What's wrong?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half.
Oh shit.
Rain, it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
His console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
We're done here.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So that blew a thing there. I don't know. Map. I guess we're heading out of here now. I guess we gotta take the elevator out. So we gotta find the way to our next objective. That was weird. That was crazy though. That was an interesting little convo we had. Map. We went to the cell block. I guess we got to go straight back through. Oh, the bridge is down. Oh, hello. Does anyone come from a bridge? Or there might be a bridge now that we'll be able to use.
From your position, J-Ato. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Oh, shit. Something just went down. Yep, the bridge is down now. Now we can actually progress. You know what? Throw that motherfucker. Overload that motherfucker. Kill that motherfucker. Okay. Whip! You know what, Bray? You know what, Verse? I now know what it feels like to get body blocked. Because fucking goddamn... God damn it, Garrus. You did the same thing to me. I now know how you feel in Apex and Fortnite. Good night, nurse. Alright. We don't need to do that. We just need to keep moving. Okay, keep forgetting that that's the grenade button. Shit. Alright. Open. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's next? Yeah! Him just literally standing right in front of me. Alright. What's down here? There's some stuff down here. Average electronics crate. Alright. Triangle X, square, triangle X, circle. I just found out something and now I'm legitimately upset. What now, Saya? What's got you upset now? Oh shit. Great, we got Geth fucking sabotage and throw that bitch. Who just shot me? Oh, the little sniper fuckers. I hate those. Oh, and now my gun's broken for a sec. That one's down. The one in the back that's a pain in the ass. There we go. I thought I told you guys to kill this Krogan. The hell? Okay. Overload this motherfucker. No. Yeah. Oh, I missed. I missed the command. Ow! Fuck, I took a missile to the face. That was stupid of me. Resume. Let's try it again. Couldn't have said us that far back. Oh, you fucks. Oh, they said us back all the way here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Well, the voice actor named Eden Riggle, which is the voice of Guinevere, is also the same voice actress for Sherry Birkin in RE9, is attending the con that at the end of the next month. I know. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there's just, you know, there's just nothing. Trust me, I would have loved to meet them too, but there's just nothing you can do about that.
The Geth returning from your position, J-Ato. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot.
There's not much you can do about that, Saya, unfortunately. You've tried. It's not your fault. Come on. You know what? Everyone switch to snipers. There we go. Almost dead. Come on. One more. How is that one not dead? He got knocked down and got back up. There we go. Is he still alive? Did I just knock him down and he's gonna get... Yes, he's shooting at someone. Oh, he's back up. There we go. All right, everyone switch to assault rifles. ASAP Rocky. The level up exposed next month, yeah. She was just announced today. Yeah, like that would be so nice to meet her and stuff like that. And I wonder if like the rest of the Resident Evil cast is gonna get announced. That would be wild. Like I'm not even gonna put that in the universe. Also, I can't die here because if not, I gotta refight all that shit again. Circle, triangle, triangle, square, triangle, X. Grab those. We'll deal with that shit later. You're gonna go on your own, Saya? Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the fuck? I almost got wiped in like 2 seconds there. You know what? I'm gonna switch to my sniper rifle. Fuck it. Nope. That little shit tried to shoot me just now. Fuck. We gotta take care of those jumpers. They're gonna jump right there. Or they move so fast you don't even get a chance to shoot them. Jesus Christ, those things are annoying. Okay, I gotta deal with this thing. Nope, another missile heading this way. Hit him, but didn't kill him. All right, that one's down. I don't know how much damage that thing's taken or not. The Krogan's back up. Come on. Pussy, peek out. There, Krogan's down. Now it's just the turrets. Okay, I gotta make sure that I use my abilities on this thing. All right. That there, sabotage it. That there, throw it. There we go. That one's down. There's more of them. That there. Overload. Overkill. There we go. Another one. Fuck. Okay, cool. We got both of them. All right. Now switch back to AR. Awesome. You've already been crashing out this week. I know you're upset about that. It's fair. All right, so supply container, turret controls deactivate. There we go. What now? Oh, they're coming from behind. Great. You know what? Bye-bye. There we go. Lift this motherfucker. Sabotage this motherfucker. They're T-posing in the air. There we go. All right, let's do this. Circle, triangle, square, triangle, X, square. Grab all that. Elevator. Let's go. The fuck? Weird ass elevator. All right. Let's go to the aid station. Get some Metagel.
That's it. We need to clear the gaps and set those charges.
Holy shit, what is going on? Holy shit, we're already getting hit before we even got the door. I hate these little jumpers, man. They're weak, but they are annoying as shit to try and kill. Okay. Let's move, let's move, let's move.
Charge is set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Bunker down. All right, we're coming through. Okay, there's gonna definitely be a fight here, right? There's gotta be.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Shit. I'm wondering if there's anything here. Whoa. There's Joker. I just saw him go flying overhead. I want to explore this and see, make sure there's no like supplies or anything. What was that? Oh, there he is. There we go. Yay, we made it. There's Kaidan.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
I read you.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties.
Oh shit.
We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Normandy, pick them up.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now.
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Good idea.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
All right, we're gonna take Liara and Garrus again. We gotta go try and save them. We know how this is gonna play out. So where do we need to go? Map. Okay, breeding trenches is this way. There's lots of breeding trenches. A lot of breeding going on. All right, we gotta go this way. We gotta go this way. He's placed the bomb. Kaidan's working on that, so we gotta go this way. Is there a door control or anything? Yes, there is. Okay, I was like, where the fuck is it? God damn. Lots of Krogan. And Geth. Jumper Geth, too. God damn it, Liara! Jesus. Shield boost. You throw that motherfucker there, and you sabotage that motherfucker there. God damn, little jumping bean bastard. There we go. Come on, go down, you son of a bitch. God. Holy shit. Heal up. Okay, take the elevator. Why am I facing the opposite way of the other two? 360 or 180. Not 360. 360 going back in the same direction you were already going. 180 is where you turn straight around. Open the crate. Grab what we can. Oh.
Reinforcements.
Shit.
We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Fuck. I'm coming back.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
Oh shit. Just hold on.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Oh fuck.
We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Rescue Kaidan.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Neither do I, because I'm gonna go get some alien pussy. All right, we gotta get back there. Come on. We just came up here and then now the elevator's taking forever. Jesus Christ. Go. We gotta go. We gotta get back to Kaidan. Again, Kaidan is more valuable. If I'm being brutally honest, he's a more valuable soldier. But you know what? Salute you, Ashley. Rest in piss. Oh shit, that guy just went down. Come on. Come on. Lots of geth. Lots of geth. Holy. Get that big motherfucker out of here. You know what? Oh shit. Everything's recharging. I'm gonna overkill this motherfucker. Reload. Health, health, health. Still can't do anything yet. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Overload or overkill this motherfucker. I gotta health. I got a health. I got a health again. Fuck. Okay, I think we have to fall back there, dude. That's crazy. The amount of fire that motherfucker put on us, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, we gotta go do all that shit. Fucking these checkpoints, dude. Bro, like if you had started me right at the conversation with Alenko and Ashley, that'd been fine. Started me all the way the fuck back here. Come on, dog. That's some bullshit. You know what? Throw this motherfucker. Oh, he's dead. Sabotage, overload. Sabotage specialist, trophy unlocked. There we go. You want you oh, you little bastard. All right, take care of him. And they're both blocked. These are both down. Fuck. I gotta get them back up. Wait, where the fuck did you come from? I thought I killed you. The fuck? All right, use overload on that bastard. There we go. Holy Christmas, that was rough. All right. There we go. All right. All right. Should we save Williams or should we save Kaidan, guys? Williams or Kaidan? I wasn't putting it up to a vote, but I'm just saying.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Williams or Kaidan?
There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
Just hold on.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
I'm still leaning towards saving Alenko because he's more valuable. And I still got two other space pussies to, you know, hook up with, so I'm kind of leaning towards Kaidan. I say Kaidan.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Ash.
I just can't die this time, because if not, I'm gonna have to do all that shit again.
I don't regret a thing.
All right, now we gotta go back and fight back the way we came. In the meantime, I gotta make sure everything's working. Because if not, we're cooked. I don't know if we should use snipers or what against those things. Alright. Wait, is Alenko planning on sacrificing himself to get the bomb ready? Yes, he was gonna make sure that it goes off. Either that or I save Ashley, who's basically already in a shit situation. Either way, one of them is gonna die. So I had to choose one, and here's the thing. Kaiden's a I forget what they're called, but they have like the bio abilities and stuff. So he's kind of, in my opinion, more valuable in the long run. So that's why I'm like thinking, okay, maybe him would be better to save. Holy shit. God damn it, right in my fucking way, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. None of them can use their abilities, which is crazy. Oh my god. Now they're both down. Fuck. Retreat. Alright. Juggernaut's down. What the fuck is going... Oh my god. We need unity. Open. Come on. Get rid of Geth Prime. You're not Optimus Prime. You're a bitch. Fuck. Protect me! Come on! Why aren't you going down? Holy shit! That was close. Ow, what the fuck just hit me? Fuck. Can't use Unity. I don't want to walk out and get shot right now. Okay, I'm here, Kaiden. Okay, we're all here. Cool. Oh shit, there's more of them. That's why. That fucker.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
Ah, shit. Oh shit, it's Saren. What is he, the Silver fucking Surfer?
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
You work for the Reaper.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacon, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
You're fooling yourself.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Jesus, those fucking eyes.
You see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're a puppet.
You're like every other poor bastard.
Oh my god, those fucking eyes! Undertaker mode.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now. but the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
It's already happened.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
Jesus Christ.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me instead, you fool!
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
How can you do this, even to your own people, you sick fuck?
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
Goddamn.
But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
I don't want to die. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, we have to do a fight with him now? Oh, fuck. Holy shit! Bro! Bro, I need a Metagel! Get off me, 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 get off. Holy shit, I need a Metagel, please. I need a shield. Adrenaline burst. Or no, shield boost. Fuck, it's recharging. Fuck. You know what? Overkill his ass. Come on. I gotta heal. We gotta focus these guys. Unity. Overload. Come on. There we go. Or Sovereign. Or Saren, or whatever his name is. Is he moving around? He was here. There he is. Get his ass. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, Caden's down. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Get him out of there. Here comes Joker. Holy, he's gonna give him an attitude adjustment and it's John Cena.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Salute Ted Williams. Rest in peace. Goddamn, that was a rough one.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
She was a good soldier.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
Don't blame yourself, dude. I made the call.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Stop blaming yourself.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Good.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
That would be good. Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Still seems like a bunch of gibberish in my opinion. Black Ocean.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
What did you see?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Let's go.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
We will be careful.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you okay?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
God, he sounds so... Man. Seth Green did it went totally out of his normal Joker line to go into that. Do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
He is
Commander
depressed.
Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
We got bigger problems.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
You need to believe me.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
You need proof?
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
You guys are fucking worthless. Holy shit. Females all was mid-fuck as males not new. What? Females all was mind-fuck as males not new. Dave? English, please? Can someone translate that? Pretty please? I don't care if I get hate, but I don't see the appeal in this alien girl y'all gooning over. You didn't grow up in that era. By the way, the fact that there's no music and it's very quiet kind of says something. I want to go talk to Joker, then I want to go talk to the rest of the crew down below the deck. What's up, buddy?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making
True.
the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Never pray you have to.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Are you alright?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go talk to the rest of the crew. Cool. Didn't know there was a thing there. Sorry I was playing a game, but all good. All good. Welcome in, Dave. Navigator oh, wait. Examine that. Navigator Presley, what do you guys say?
Yes, Commander.
Never mind, you're
Carry on,
worthless.
Presley.
Yes, sir.
I hate you. I hate you. Alright. Let's go try and riz up Liara. Let's go try and riz up the alien. Alright. What do we got going on down here? Who's all down here? You got a couple of NPCs. You got Kaidan, who he's already in depression mode. Personal manual. Let's get that in the codex. I'm guessing these are my quarters. You got Kaidan, Shepherd's Locker. I'll take that. Talk to Kaidan in a minute. Sleeper pod. Basically, this universe's version of the cryo sleeps. Females are good at it. Aha, got it. All right, Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Never mind.
Go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Where's the alien? Oh, here she is. What's up, baby girl?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried about you.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
So do I.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
We'll never know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I would like to talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Why is that?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
No, not foolish at all. Anyways, let me riz you up.
All children rebel against their parents.
Yeah!
It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past, The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
Ayo.
You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were
Ayo.
touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Chill.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
She's autistic, guys.
Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Autistic.
Just pretend this conversation never happened.
Fuck. Fine, goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Maybe I don't want to fuck her. Maybe she's too autistic for me. What about the other alien? How the fuck would that work? She's always got to wear that fucking mask, so I don't know. Actually, I wonder if I take there's an elevator down to the lower parts. I wonder if I can go down there and talk to her. I've been trying to spend as much time with her as possible. How do I riz this bitch up? I don't know. I never rizzed any of them up in this game because I never fucking got this far. The farthest I got was like the beginning and I was like bored of the shit. Oh shit, he's on this shit. What up, Cap?
It's an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
I'll miss her.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
I appreciate it.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind.
Hell no.
The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Glad I could help.
Good luck,
All right.
Commander Shepard.
What's up, Rex? You mad at me, homeboy?
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank you, buddy.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
I will, bud.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Agreed.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
See, I like Rex, but also he's a little extreme. Because, guess what? If not, we're cooked. Okay. So this is where we can customize their shit. Garrus is over there. Where is fucking what's her name? Tali. I haven't seen her anywhere. What up, Garrus?
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at
You knew?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
It's not that bad.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work.
True.
If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That was your reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
That's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec.
True.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Just depends.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Alliance Requisition Officer?
Hey, Commander.
Looking for some extra supplies before you
Nope.
head out?
Not right now, thanks.
No problem.
I wasn't trying to be a dick to Garrus. Is Tali down here? She is. What are you up to, baby girl?
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
I wasn't the one that did it.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship is special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
Hell yeah.
Thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships. Well, I got a ship to show you.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That's some new BDSM shit she has on. I mean, true. That was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
See you later.
See you later.
Anything else I need to check out down here? Anyone else I need to talk to? Engineer
Hey,
Adams.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you, you fucking ginger-headed fuck?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing.
Oh.
I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's useful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Just don't steal her from me.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. Cool. So there's that done. Not much else really to say. That's the part about it. Caden's lock. Oh, these are all their different lockers, so you can mess with their equipment all independently. I like that. Squad. I got 4 points. Probably put in combat armor just to do that, and then first aid would be good. Seems like a good idea. I'll mess with their points on the next mission. Let's see what we can get into. Let's head back up, see what we can get ourselves into. God damn, I was hoping to riz up fucking Liara. Maybe we'll go talk to her real quick. Let's go talk to her real quick and see if we can get any more info out of her. Let's just see. Hello, Chakwas. All right, what's up?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Fuck!
Should go.
Can't riz her up
Bye,
yet.
Shepard.
I guess in between missions, I'm gonna have to keep rizzing her up. Is that how it works, chat? Because I haven't fucking done this part of the game. Is that you have to talk to them between every single mission, and the more you connect with them, the stronger the connection goes, and then bow chicka bow wow? Is that how it works? I'm curious. All right, let's see what mission we need to take on. So, next one in our journal, there's assignments and there's missions. We only got 30 minutes left, but maybe we should do an assignment. Geth activities. Files from an encrypted Geth terminal indicate that the Geth may be amassing a large fighting force in the Armstrong cluster. If true, this could be the full-on war to the Geth. View tasks. Head to the Armstrong Nebula cluster to investigate what the Geth are up to. All right, let's go do that. Fuck it. I think we can do that.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Sweet.
Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're going back to the Citadel, chat. Awesome. Awesome possum. What does the SR1 stand for?
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Awesome.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Ilos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Send me after him. It's not over. What about the Conduit? What about the Reapers? Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't. What about the Conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The Conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The Conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
If Saren finds the Conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Excuse me?
You're selling us out.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until...
What?! You son of... I want to say you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
This fucker just used me.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
How'd you know I'm here? Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Ooh. Oh, this is the perfect thing to do before we call it a night, chat. Let's do this. Gotta take my baby girl and gotta take my homie. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Equalizing interior pressure.
Let's do this real quick, chat.
Atmosphere.
This seems like the perfect thing to end on.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
All right, let's go to the ward. Let's get to the ward. Go talk to Anderson. I knew he would have our back. Something's going on.
Elisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre.
Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
You still haven't. Still haven't aired that footage because there is no footage, you lying bitch. Alright. Wait, is that dumb broad? I was about to say. Alright. Citadel rapid transit. So wait, you're trying to raise up 2 alien girls or 1? Why not both? Wards. Flux. Let's go talk to Captain Anderson. That fucking smug son of a bitch. Oh, this dude.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
I'm listening.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Cut the act, you fake bitch.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
You're a junkie.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Then the game sucks dick.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No, you'll get treatment now because you need fucking help, you dumbass.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
You'll be okay. Get help.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this.
Right.
I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
At least that's taken care of. I've never been to this bar. The fuck? What up, Doran?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Nah, nothing. I'm good.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Hey, Captain Anderson. What the fuck? You're not wearing your normal shit.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Now I know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
How?
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
break into his office. That's a better option than dealing with the Citadel control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, we gotta get back to the Normandy. And perfect timing too. By the time we get back to the Normandy, we'll be good to go. All right, let's take the rapid transit control thingy. Premium locations. Back. I think it's a ward, actually, a ward location. CSEC. Because we gotta take the elevator to get back to the Normandy. Well, you know what? It was actually a pretty good, actually a little bit of progress tonight.
It's my own trouble with Benezia that makes me ask. But do you feel comfortable facing a respected Turian Spectre like Saren?
Yes.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Hell yeah.
With your respect for the Spectres, I thought you might hesitate. I'm glad I was wrong.
Yeah, you can lean on my shoulder, baby girl. That's perfectly fine. Goddamn. All right. Cool. Let's get out of here. We gotta let Joker know that we're gonna get the hell out and just be ready to take the fuck off. All right. Enter Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh. We get to see this play out.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Oh! Holy shit!
Get us out of here, Joker.
Go, go, go! Holy shit, you got knocked the fuck out! Oh, I love that, man. I hope I get to see him in later games. I hope he survives all this. Like, I will protect that man with my fucking life. Let's fucking go, Goliath. Okay. And with that, chat, I think it's a good time to stop for tonight and wrap up. Thank you guys so much for an awesome night of returning to Mass Effect. We made a little bit of progress. We earned about, what, 4 new trophies? Yeah, 4 new trophies. And we got a little bit done. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you're dropping a like on the way out. If you enjoy this channel and what we're doing here, make sure you're subscribing. If we hit 500 subscribers and get back into the YouTube partnership program, we will be doing our first ever Dark Souls game, which I have my Wheel of Souls right here. You got Bloodborne, Sekiro, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Elden Ring. We will spin this wheel at 500 subscribers and see what we get. But until then, guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all on Wednesday for more Mass Effect because we're going to make some progress in this thing. And until then, Jay Lee signing out. Peace out. Good night, everyone. See you all later. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.